Why am I wobbling so much? Do you notice that? Why is he so wobbly? Have you paid attention to that? He goes like... Welcome back to Brotato, and today we'll play the Lich, and it's all about healing. Now, I'll admit something. For 4 months, I've tried to make something work, and I just can't make it work, which is... I wanted to go for healing only on him. Okay, so full healing. And no weapons, and killing the enemies with that, but it hasn't worked. Not once, not a single time. Okay. Okay, they are dashing. They do 3 dashes, okay, so, yeah. And taking damage just to deal damage takes me so much. Okay, come, a little bit more. Oh god, okay, they're charging after me. Yep, I called their sandals ugly. I shouldn't have done that because they're Germans and now they hate me. Oh god, oh god. Stay away from me. You have beautiful sandals. Plus HP regeneration, minus healing from the fruits. It's wave 13. It's wave 13. So his ability is that whenever you heal, you have a 100% chance to deal your HP as damage to a random enemy. Sounds amazing. The problem is, you just don't get enough healing? Okay, I want to have weapons right now, but that looks very promising. Okay, a bag. Do we go for the bag right now or the scissors? I think I'll go for the bag because I'm greedy in case we get, you know, a crate dropped. But yeah, pretty much I try to go for a build where I just immediately sell my weapon. The issue is that you don't build up enough money to buy all of the things, but I had like 50 HP regeneration by wave 13. And the issue, and like 50 HP. Okay, so each strike did 50 damage. The issue is that you just don't do it fast enough, and there are some tanky enemies that soak up all of your hits, and then there are buffers that make the enemies faster, they catch up with you, and they kill you. I think I'll take the harvesting for money here. Okay, good. 1 roll. Well, that's nice. Do we go for more enemies, though? I think I'll do that, and I'll also go for the cake here. But yeah, it sadly hasn't worked a single time, can't change it. I think maybe in the future I'll try it again, not on danger 5, but I'll play on a lower danger level. But as long as the buffer is there, there's just no way to survive that and outrun them. I mean, probably if you get super rare items, but I've played this now a total of maybe 70 times. Like, not in a row, I'm talking about over the course of 4 months, right, that I've... Can you just destroy that? Thank you. Over 4 months that I've tried that, and it just didn't work out. So I think I kind of gave up on it now. Like, I just came out of a try and it failed again. Oh wow, hey, HP regeneration. Let's roll once, let's roll twice. What is going on? So I know it's more likely on this character to get healing and HP, but this is now luckier than the runs where I didn't have the weapon, where I relied on the items. So I'm like, are you trolling me? Imagine we just make it work now. That I don't even get to kill the enemies with our weapon, we just take damage from the enemies, and then our passive just destroys... I don't think so. I mean, let's see what happens. It would be really hilarious though. At least we have a weapon now to deal with the enemies that are a bit closer. Then again though, I don't intend to go for a lot of melee damage. Like, I just want to have these weapons to get knockback and then push away the enemies that are pushing in. There we go. What do we get? We have dodge. That is huge actually, but is it better than max HP? I think it's good. Like, you want to get hit to lose HP to then trigger your effect. The only issue with that is, afterwards, if the enemies catch up with you, you just die. And I don't want to die. Well, that is interesting. It's primitive that gives max HP. Do I care about the HP regeneration more, or do I care about this more? Like, it's a really good weapon. Maybe I'll take one of them, just because it gives us lifesteal, which also means we heal more. But they already have so much lifesteal and it's very costly, but it's... let's try it out. My dream is still that one day I'll manage to do this. Yeah, there's the buffer. This is the buffer. Is it the buffer? No. No, wait, that isn't even the buffer. Who is the buffer? I don't know who the buffer is. On wave 13 is always the wave I lost. I mean, I have many runs where I lost way before that because I just didn't get enough healing or armor or really bad sequence. There is a buffer. Look at this. He's red. Now imagine there are a bunch of them and they do it with critical enemies that deal like 15 damage to you per hit. Yeah, goodbye. You just die, sweet prince. It's him. I swear to... It's him. It's him. I always see him again and again and again. Also, I need this tree, please. We got a crate. Watch this amazing item. Well, that sucks. I mean, I want to have the speed. If this was a run, like if it was a normal run without weapons, I think I would have taken it just for the speed. But here I'm like, I can get luck, I can get fruits, I can heal for infinity, you know? So it's like, why would I take that? Now, we want to have the luck, we want to have the experience gain. Do we actually care about this? Look at its damage though, it's so much better than this one. And we will naturally increase our lifesteal, so I think it will be good to just have that. Okay, more max HP, I guess. I mean, one fun thing that I could do is, at wave 20, before wave 20, I'll get rid of all of our weapons, and we try to beat the wave just with our passive effect. Like, I got this up to, like, trigger 6 times a second with 50 damage each. That sounds like a lot, but it doesn't kill anything. Okay, okay, now I have to be careful. Like, I'm healing a lot, but I don't have enough resistances to really survive the enemies. But yeah, there you kind of see the issue. To trigger the effect, I have to keep running into enemies. And then all of a sudden, a few enemies hit me, and it's like, yep, all of my HP is gone. There we go. We are at a good HP threshold. There's another tree, which is a guaranteed crate. It's not this one. It's this one. That was a guaranteed crate. We sadly couldn't prove that I'm right, but I'm right. Okay. Just believe me, bro. Oh. That would easily pay for itself. The real insane thing about this is it's also experience. So I really want to have that. Do we benefit from crit? It doesn't do anything, and the damage nerf would nerf our passive damage. So let's just ignore that. More harvesting minus melee damage, sure. As if they didn't deal, like, already way too little damage. Garden sounds amazing, right? But every 15 seconds, that's, like, later on, that's 4 fruits on a wave, 6 on the final wave, that doesn't do anything. Like, believe me. It's pretty much less than 1 second with our natural HP regeneration, the equivalent. And one of the best items to build up damage and healing on this character, or just damage, is the tier 1 item, the common item. I don't think we have seen it so far. No, we didn't, of course, the best item. The one that gives you plus 3 HP, 2 HP regeneration, and -1 healing from consumables. So from fruits, which means gardens are even more worthless than they already are. Oh, this is working out actually quite well. Oh, look at this. And we don't even have anything cursed in our build, like this is just a normal build, and again it's wave 7, so it's not like we expect a lot of cursed things at this point. What I definitely need is the Lumberjack shirt, and one issue with his passive ability is it doesn't attack trees. At least for me it never did. Sure. That will not happen. Now, experience gain, I mean... It's so early, I think I have to take that. Like, we'll face such a critical wave here, but it should be fine. I'll take the Ugly Tooth, just to slow down the enemies. That is a lot of healing. Lifesteal is also okay. I don't even know if our passive can lifesteal, and I guess we'll just take 2 of the Tooth. The main reason the Tooth is so good is because it's additional lifesteal. I don't know if our passive ability can lifesteal or crit. Do we have crit? We have 15%, so we should see it crit from time to time. There was a 30 crit, but that is our other weapon. Like, 37 is right now the damage, so on a crit we should see 50 something, right? Because most of the basic multiplier is 1.5 in the game. Now it's a little bit hard to identify the damage numbers that belong to our passive. I feel like we're already at a point where it's just impossible to die. Is it though? Do you know what a headache this wave is? Because you have to dodge triggering these guys completely. Like, whenever you see them, you have to turn around, and sometimes you have to walk through the hordes of enemies following you just to not trigger them. Has anyone seen a crit, though, with our passive? I don't think I've seen one. The issue is there's so many damage numbers, it's hard to, like, focus on them. I'll take a little bit more, just in case. Do we take armor? Armor means we take way less damage. That is beautiful healing. That is worth it, I guess. Okay, let's take you. Let's combine these. We do lose 1 HP regeneration, but I think that's worth it to get 3 max HP in. Now, you would buff up all of my weapons. The only issue is we kind of want to get away from the weapons, right? Like, the goal is to sell all of... Are you kidding me? You know, in the videos that I did, I've at most found one of them. Also, are you kidding me? The strongest weapon in the game, wave 8, in a video where I can't use it. Really? Do I also take the knockback? I feel like I may not need the knockback. I will skip it for now, but I may regret that. Like, keep in mind the strategy that I mentioned is, I only need weapons to knock away enemies to stay alive, like those that get charged up and chase after me, so not taking knockback there is a little bit of a troll. But the thing is, there's a very cheap knockback item in the game, a common one, that gives you +3 knockback, and this one here gave +5 but costs way more. And the other one also gives you melee damage. Now this one here gives you % damage, so that's nice, but we have half scaling either way, so both melee damage and % damage aren't great, so it's not really convincing to go for that. Okay, you will die. You will die, my friend. Please damage me a bit. Nice, we got a crate. I have to lose HP. Like, I need to keep this on my mind to constantly lose HP to make sure that we actually deal damage with our passive, because this gives us a lot of kills. Has anyone seen a crit with it, though? I don't think it can crit. I'm fairly confident it can't crit. We have only one crate, and that was a guaranteed one. You know what? I'll go for one curse. Like, what is the harm in one curse? Watch me go into the shop and find the most ridiculous item instantly cursed. This would be kind of hilarious. Yeah, okay. Sad. Okay, I guess we don't go for knockback. Never mind. Yeah. The plan has changed. That is insane. Luck is also good. So funny enough, this is the first run where I actually go for more harvesting, because we have a weapon so we can attack the enemies. Like, look at this, we're killing them with our weapons, but our bonus effect is so insane. This dude over here just got demolished, and he's a powerful guy. How much damage does it deal? 49? Man, having a weapon makes such a huge difference. Now I'm really wondering if we'll be able to just sell our weapons at wave 20 and kill... No, we will not kill the bosses, but just surviving them. I will have to find some major healing items. I will give it a shot, okay? There's a good chance we'll just lose after I do that. And maybe I will first consider if I can actually do it. Like, I'll just not say it's guaranteed that I'll sell it, but more like, I'll take a look at our stats, and if I think I can survive, then I'll sell them. Okay, deal? Yeah, you don't like that, right? You want me to say, okay, I'll sell the weapons, don't worry. Monster Hunter Wilds, by the way. Yeah, I finished it now. 100% achievements, 120 hours later after 2 weeks. It was a blast. I've read a couple of complaints of people that have, like, certain issues with it, and I'm like, I don't understand it. Huh. So if I get overwhelmed by enemies, we make a huge explosion that most likely kills all of them that are around me. Doesn't sound bad, you're good. Do I want to get this? I think I'll combine this and get this. I have to keep in mind that I actually want to buy weapons. Like, it could be that I have literally skipped weapons that I would have bought, just because I'm not used to it, because I always did this run without weapons. But yeah, I got every single achievement in Monster Hunter Wilds, and it has taken quite a while to do it. And now what I'll do is, I always go for one account. Like, I start with one account that has one weapon type. So for example, in my case, the dual blades. And then I buy every single dual blade that you can get. Like, I have to craft all of them, that's my personal goal. And I make like a ginormous amount of different sets per like monster or elemental damage or so. And then I just go to a new account. This one is now next up the bow. And there, I have to do the same thing. And I have to play through the entire game just with bows, which gives you a very unique and interesting experience in the game, because usually you change your weapons depending on what you like, but also just the monster that you're facing, because some, like, enemies are so hard to do with certain weapons, and I really enjoy it to just experience the game with only one weapon type. Like, you have to struggle through certain fights so much because they literally, you deal like 10% damage compared to other people or other weapons. And it's a lot of fun for me. And... you just did that. Okay, this would be insane. I think I'll go for it because it's red, and this most likely means we'll get more money out of the enemies. Minus lifesteal, bonus luck, doesn't sound great. That is the first one we got. Really? Now this one is also good. Do I want to take the minus knockback here? I mean, look, it's 8 HP. This sounds ridiculous, but we really have to catapult up our HP to make more use of this passive effect, and oftentimes it's a threshold where you just barely don't deal enough damage, so it's important. Here's our first boss fight. I don't think we'll win this. It's... what does he... oh god, he spawns a ton of enemies. Like, really on a build where we don't want to face a lot of enemies. I think we could have killed an elite if there were like if we managed to kill the random enemies and then our bonus effect just strikes him all the time and takes him down. But in this case here, I don't think we have a single chance, so I'll just... well, we thinned them out. Does he spawn them again, or was that it? Either way, we won't kill him. Okay, let's just go after this guy, get hit a random amount of times from just enemies. There we go, we got one crate, very good. Let's chase him down. We are healing like crazy. Man, I like the Lich. I think some people think he's quite boring because it's just about healing, but no, it's the power of healing. You know, it's like the power of love, but you punch someone in the face. With love. You know? It's like when you have a black eye, then it's called a love stamp, obviously. Why are there so many of these? I didn't even notice that. I would have chased after them. Why were there 4? Okay, that's insane. That is kind of good. I like it. I like it a lot, in fact. You're just way too late. Let's actually roll. I don't care about the melee damage. 2 armor is crazy, though. Chance to deal damage when an enemy dies. I think we want to build that up. Yeah, this will not happen. That's just not good enough. And I don't like losing our stuff. This would be interesting. We don't pick up enough fruits to make this worth it. Let's just continue. A lot of the choices that you see here are based on my experience already with 0 item runs. And because I'm working towards a final boss fight without a single weapon, I think it's good if I... Like, you know, if you don't understand certain choices, then just be aware. There's a strategy to it. There's a certain understanding to it that I have. And I don't want to explain every single item. Like, I'll explain most of them that matter, but I'll not explain every single item. We have to be careful with curse, though. How much do we have? We have 4 curse. Why is it so high? I got 1 curse. I think our passive ability just killed a bunch on the map. There we go. So far. Man, this is so much better. This is the wave I always die on. Do you see that? How we just buffed the guy? Yeah, now he couldn't because our weapons are demolishing the enemies and our weapons are actually really weak. Like, look at this. 10 damage, 17 damage. This one here did 54,000 damage. Now, I think the damage in the brackets is this wave damage, right? Let's quickly check this out if it went up. Yeah, so just on this wave, our ability did 8.8k damage. This one did 1.7k. So it's not that our weapons are carrying us. It's actually a mix of both, but our weapon makes sure that someone who's stuck on me who would kill me otherwise gets destroyed or pushed away or whatever, you know, but the point is it saves us because I've always lost every single time on this wave. It could also be that we are just way stronger because in the past we killed more enemies. Okay, that's now kind of a meme, but I want to get that, you know. 2 HP regeneration for minus speed sounds horrible, so let's not do that. Can you stop showing up? Like, I really want to buy this, but I don't think it's worth it. No. We are working. Sure. Oh, they can't be recycled. That's bad. This would be insane. This would be absolutely mental, but we can't do it. Do I go for another sharp tooth? I think we are at a point where we... That's good. I think we are at a point where we don't care about buying this, right? Technically speaking, we could make use of it. No. Just for you to understand, in the past I had like 3 or 4 of these items and I still died at wave 13. The main issue is that whenever you want to make use of it, then you just end up getting hit or enemies close in and surround you, so when you run away you get hit, and it's not worth it to have the higher HP regeneration, because then you just end up having way less HP when you actually have to run. And the running part is a difficult one where you constantly have to dodge. Why am I not like taking damage? There we go, I just have to stand still, that's the way to do it. Kind of funny. Hey, can you guys damage me? Come on, walk in. Can you... Hello? Dude, I have like the worst weapons in this game, can you please just damage me? I'm so close to just saying, I will get rid of the weapons right now, but I don't want to mess up this run. I want to actually get a win with this. There we go, we got a crate. Nice, that's what I want to see. And we got another crate. Dude, watch these amazing items. This is incredible. Yeah, no. I mean, wow. Our eyes can go through. We also get crit, which doesn't matter. Accuracy is like whatever. I'll go for the armor here because we have to prepare. That's kind of insane. It's not that great. That is insane. Do we want to go for 1 free reroll? Look at the price here. We would save 25 right now because we could roll 1 more time with the item. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Do I want to increase my damage by 3.5% but lose 2 max HP? I think that's a fair trade. So here we have the next boss fight. It's the Colossus. Now, this is a boss that I know insanely well, but usually in a way where I can actually deal with him, and I don't think I can deal with him here. But maybe our passive is now so strong. Okay, can you just damage me? Thank you. Our passive is so strong that it may be able to demolish the rest of the enemies and then go on the boss. Okay, I have to lose a bunch of HP here because apparently nothing happens. Like, look at the map. Oh, wait. Look at his HP. Wait. I need to keep this up. Dude, stop spawning enemies, please. Stop spawning enemies, please. No, there are too many enemies. We got the explosion in. I think I have to go for other stuff. Like, I have to go for the trees instead. That's way more value, right? If we can kill him, though, this would be insane. Dude, can you stop dashing away? There's a bunch of healing here. I will just collect all of the healing to trigger explosions. No, it's so close. Keep in mind, our weapon deals like no damage, so it doesn't even matter if I can chase him. Like, it was sad, but the next one, I'll take care of the next one. I'll get one of these. 4% damage is also a lot. Let's get you. I mean, that's insane, because I don't think our passive can crit, so that's like the perfect item. This one would be interesting, but I don't think we care all too much. 2 armor is crazy. Okay. I have to focus for the next elite. I want to kill the next elite. How can I make it more likely to kill him? I have to stand on top of him that the ice hit him, but the ice don't even deal a lot of damage. Can you guys actually please deal some damage to me? Come on. Hello. Guys. Like, seriously? Hello. I'm just standing still. We are not in broken territory. We have nothing that is cursed. This is just us. We are broken. I mean, okay. The most insane thing is about HP regeneration, you increase how much you heal every single time you bump it up. Now at one point, it's just too fast, and then it will start giving you +2 HP instead of 1, which means we cap the ability, right? Like the moment we hit that, it's pretty much, it can't be faster than this, and we don't care if it's +2 or +1, because it counts both as one healing instance. But we just got 600 material, we have nothing to get bonus material in this game. This will be helpful for the final fight, but I don't care. I want to have the bonus money right now. Like, I want to go crazy, perfect. Good. Oh. That could be interesting. I'm not fully convinced if that's good, and maybe I should go for the speed here. But I think I can get speed from level... it's the next boss fight. It's the Sharky Boy, which means I can't even focus on him well. Okay, I got this. I have to take damage, but I have to be careful because he can easily blow me up. Like, did you see how I went from almost full HP to half HP? If he does it again right after that, then I'm just dead. Okay, we got this. Just a little bit more. Dude, I'm gonna kill him. We have 30 seconds left, Dex. You have to take damage, Okay, there's a tanky... I don't care. It's a guaranteed crate. There are too many cursed enemies. No! Come on! And to all the people saying I should have went for melee damage, I know what you mean, but we don't care because we'll get rid of all of our weapons. Okay? No! What I actually need to do is I need to get all of the material on the stage, but I want to continue. Nah, there's no way. I can't believe it. We still didn't get the elite. This is so sad. And now I'm also missing a huge amount of material, so I'll actually take that. That's fine. Lifesteal, we'll get rid of that very soon. Let's go for the armor here. Maybe I should have went for the... That's insane. That's a cascading effect. That's insane. I mean, we lost a little bit of HP. Nice. Very nice. We lost a little bit of HP regeneration, but that's still insane. You look crazy if I buy both of these at the same time, but it's not good enough. We need something way better. And I don't know what that is. Can you guys just hit me? Please. Thank you. A little bit more. Okay, good. This is a solid amount of HP if I get hit again. Hello? What happens to the enemies? I thought I increased them a couple of times, right? Don't we have this dude here? We have him 2 times, so 10% bonus enemies. Where are they? Huh? What are they doing? Oh, they are dying to our passive. Man, I think it would be so amazing if this passive could bounce. Right? Like... Do you see what I'm seeing? So our material right now is shooting up like crazy. Nice, we got a bag, so we really want to take this guy down. But our weapon deals no damage at all. Did we kill him? We got a crate. I think we killed him. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to see. Let's get the tree here. Also, one thing we never got is Lumberjack shirt, which is a little bit sad, but we got 700 material. Very good, let's take that. Max HP is beautiful. I think here I want to go for healing or max HP. I mean, that's so much damage. So the thing is, the HP regeneration has pretty much the same increase the more you increase it. So there's not a point where it's not really worth it unless it goes over to what I described before. That's totally useless. That would have been so insane, but it's just totally useless. I need to find like a really good item. Now you sound insane, but I don't think I want to double up on you. Oh, it's a unique though. So I can't even make use of that. I mean, I can get you. It's a little bit late into the game. I could get you because then we just heal up a ton of HP and it's fairly cheap. And I'll also get you. Is that a good idea though? I don't think that was a... Is that a good idea? Okay, I have to be really careful here. Like, the way I view it is, the enemies can't even kill me. And it pretty much means our passive keeps going. And I don't have to run into enemies, which is a very nice bonus on top of it, right? So I think it's fine to take it, but it's also dangerous because it takes one dash or one bullet, one strike, and I'm just dead. But we shouldn't forget, we also have a bunch of dodge, thanks to the 20% dodge from the one item. What is going on? I had a plan to actually reduce the amount of enemies, and instead I increased them. This wasn't a good idea. Like, on the next wave, I have no way to beat the boss wave. Like, to survive that. It's not even about killing the bosses. Look, we will not kill the bosses. But if I sell all of my weapons, I will just die. There's no way I'll do that. Look at my HP right now, and I heal from our lifesteal attacks. So, how do I expect to survive that? I don't. The answer is, I don't. Oh no, this is so bad. 700. Nice. Sure. For the boss wave, you know. Is this like a really bad joke? Right before the boss wave? Like, is this just... I mean, I could take it for endless, but I'm not gonna lock my shop with that. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I don't care. I don't need it. It's okay. Sure. Cool. Super happy about that. Yeah. I still can't believe it. Why are you doing this to me? Just give me HP regeneration, please. Come on. Yes. Good. Very good. And now I just need one speed item. Cool. Okay. First of all, we deal a ton of damage. Dex, du bist doch so ein Idiot, Alter. Okay, that was our passive that would have exploded all of the enemies. And because I took a bullet when I was at low HP. Cool. So I have to keep my distance from the Sharky boy because very soon he'll start dashing after me. Why am I destroying the trees? Oh yeah, now I can destroy them because I have bonus effects. I have so many bonus effects. And even though they don't deal a lot of damage... Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I have a feeling we may actually take down one of the bosses. I don't think we'll take down two of them, okay? But I have a feeling we may actually destroy both of them. And now I'm really sad that the clonk that we had, the big effect, didn't hit one of them. But so far... Okay, I have to be very careful what I do here. Keep in mind, Wisdom keeps giving me percent damage, and we don't have a lot of percent damage, so it gave us 30% and we had 15. That is a huge increase. And maybe it's enough to actually kill... I shouldn't have played around with fire. Why did I play around with fire? Okay, I'll run away. The good thing is our AoE, like our ability effect, happens all over the map, but do you see how many enemies are building up? There's no way we'll kill one of them. It's very sad. We can't change it though. And I think for the goal of this video, this is incredible. Like, how easily we dealt with this wave is kind of ridiculous. Let's get rid of you. More HP regeneration. Nice. Curse. Sure. HP regeneration. Sure. I don't like that one, actually. Yeah, crit doesn't work, I think. Did we see any crits? Well, some of our things can crit, though. You need to keep that in mind, and now we can actually slow down the enemies, huh? Don't expect this run to last very long. I think we'll lose very soon, but it will be interesting to see just how long it takes. Now, is there a way to continuously reduce my HP? The only thing I can think of is if we go for the blood donation, but then we need a bunch of them, right, to trigger this, like, enough times. So, for example, right now we heal for almost 9 HP per second. So we would need 9 blood donations or 8 that it keeps triggering. But that means then, if I take damage from an enemy, I'll just die, right? Because I can't heal it up anymore. So I don't know if that's a good idea. But maybe just having 1 or 2 of them would be good. Okay. Shouldn't we have you destroyed, like, ages ago? Because we one-shot trees. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what's going on with this tree over there. It's like this infinity tree. Hello? Ah, there we go, finally. I think there were some monsters in the way that just blocked our attack, like our eyes. Okay, nice, but we didn't get a single crate. Is my luck that low? 94 is insane. Okay, let's bump it up even more. I will get one of them, but I don't think that's really worth it. Now, you're a bunch of bonus damage, and this is actually a broken way to increase your damage. Let's just do it and see what happens. This is a horrible idea. Like, we have no way of killing them, and we'll not even try to kill them. Like, if it happens, because these have less HP than the bosses that we faced. But they are elites, and also the enemies keep getting stronger, while our damage hasn't really increased a lot. Okay, I still want to take some damage, though, to actually kill them, because keep in mind, that's our moneymaker. Can you stop dodging for one moment, please? Like, I'm happy about it usually, but here it's really bad. This is why I want to have the blood donation. Okay. Dude, I'm literally chilling inside of all of the enemies and nothing happens. I don't know what's going on. I just don't lose HP. Okay. I may have played with fire. I may have played with fire. I may have played with fire. The problem about the dodges is it's a 60% chance, and sometimes you dodge like 10 times in a row, and it's like, how did that just happen? That is so unlikely. And then you don't dodge for like 5 hits in a row, and you just die. We go. I think this Wonderbot is insane. Snowball, yeah, let's take you out of the way. Let's roll for speed. That is very good. 40 luck. I mean, I have to take that, right? Yeah, let's just take that. It's fine. I mean, you know, I don't actually care about it. But I think my plan could work out. And losing just 1 HP is kind of fine. Like, the fight that I have inside of me right now is... There's one big benefit to actually having like 5 or 6 blood donations. We still heal back to full HP if I randomly get hit, but I don't have to walk into enemies, this ginormous risk that I'm taking. However, if the enemies just overwhelm me, right, if I have to walk through them or if they hit me, I can't avoid that. Like, just because I say I don't have to walk into the enemies to take damage to trigger our passive, doesn't mean that I'll never ever get hit by something else. So... Oh, but eventually the enemies will end up one-shotting me. Right, so I can't use them to take damage. That means I have to go for blood donations if I want to keep this up. Because I just can't afford to take damage from... I mean, let's be honest, I won't get that far. But if I get that far, then I need blood donations. And a crazy amount. 7 seconds left. Why is this so spooky? I don't like this. I really don't like this. All it takes is one bad streak of these balls when they shoot out like 7 of them at once and I'm dead. Crit and dodge, we'll take up our dodge, I guess. Let's go for... I think I want to go for armor here. Nice, because we don't have that much armor. Let's get you. I don't actually want that guy. Interesting. So can we defeat the elites here? I'll take a little bit of damage and just see what happens. I shouldn't do this. I already talked about it. I shouldn't do this. I'm sad that we didn't manage to kill a single elite. Now, one thing I'll say, though, I think in a different universe, if we had exactly this run, or if I just replayed the same wave multiple times against the elites, or the final bosses, I think I could have actually killed them, right? Like, if I always made sure that my passive is always up, and if we got lucky and they're like weak enemies or not cursed strong enemies, and we managed to take them down and hit the bosses more, I think we could have done this. Okay, careful here, careful here. This is getting really dangerous. You see, the big flaw is, we pretty much one-shot the normal weak enemies, and the only ones left over are the cursed ones that have like triple HP or so. Which also means eventually we have this one big chunky army of super strong and cursed enemies that follow us. Like right now, look at this. For 466 material. That's just like, it's just nothing, you know? It's the only issue here. I shouldn't have actually taken that. That's like a bad thing to do. It's fine. Should I take this? Nah, it doesn't matter. Okay, Sif's Relic is actually good. Its armor, it takes in all of the items around us, which is very nice. So I think this is kind of a jackpot. The issue is with our blood donation, we only strike once, right? A single time. Now the good thing is, if we actually get the material, because we can attract it, we have a chance for that, then it can trigger other things. And if it actually ends up killing an enemy, we trigger even more things. But it's very unlikely that it happens, so I need at least 2 more blood donations. That we heal 3 times and deal a bunch of damage to the enemies. Okay, all is good, all is good. Don't worry about it. Should I just walk through the enemies? That was such a stupid idea. Never again. Like 1 or 2 less dodges and I was dead. If it's like a cursed enemy hitting me. And keep in mind, I still have to survive afterwards. It's not like I can get out with 1 HP and the wave is over. Nope, the wave continues. 400 material. I mean, like, this is not worth it. I'll just take it. It's okay. You're capped, so that's horrible. All of these are horrible. Let's roll. We'll go for the max HP. I guess that's fine, but we are just never at full HP. That is worth it. Let's go for more max HP because that's damage. All of these are bad. I don't know what to do. Hey, do you guys want to hit me? I guess not. Okay. There we go. Now keep in mind, the black flag will... The Durn does 47 material, that's nothing. Okay, we had like 400 material total, so 47 of that is quite a lot. Like, we increased the money that we gained by at least 10%. I say at least because it also increases the spawn amount by 10%, right? But we don't kill all of them. Actually, it's probably less than 10% because it also buffs up the damage and the HP the enemies have. So there's a chance we killed less just because we had it. Got more money out of it, so it's still a positive. But it's not as easy as saying it was 10%. Oh, I have 10 seconds left. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I just healed up. All is good. Oh, that was a manly scream. It wasn't even a scream, but it was manly. Okay. Can't say anything else. What is with these medical turrets? Okay, you... Why do I get so many cute monkeys, by the way? Oh. Yeah. So many. We have... Okay, what is going on with these cute monkeys? Do we care about this? I don't think I can kill them, so it doesn't matter. We are very fast. Why am I wobbling so much? Do you notice that? Why is he so wobbly? Have you paid attention to that? He goes like... Huh? But why? I appreciate it. It's kind of funny. It's like a pudding. But why? He's so aggressive about it. I think I just never have this much speed usually, or I don't need to run around anymore, so I don't pay attention to it, because I just end up killing... Yeah, like, you know. Look, we had no weapons at all, and we got to wave 27. I think we can be very proud of that. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.